a double kill.
Yep.
We saw a focus down air kill both Exodia and Too Many
yeah?
Cooks at a high percent
That's
with
high.
the lingering down air. But that was all that happened. But that's not the set that we're watching. We're seeing Daisy. No, we're seeing Ivysaur, Ike, Lucina and Incineroar. Dope. And you're seeing it too, which is awesome.
A little loud.
We got an Alolan Whip right off the bat. So we actually have a Grappler Ditto here. But I got to say, Incineroar does have a type advantage, so that's going to work in his favor.
Yeah, exactly.
So Ivysaur got some great grab follow-ups. Incineroar is just a grab character and a revenge character.
Yeah, Incineroar is so much better in dubs, I think, just because of the run speed being his greatest weakness.
You don't have to chase people as much.
Exactly.
Although sometimes you could be in a situation where you get launched off stage and your partner gets 2v1 for like 8 seconds because you cannot get back.
Side B and then double jump and you're up B and it takes forever.
And then you get off the ledge and then you jog over there.
Yeah,
right?
It's like, I'm coming, boys.
Yeah. The little gentleman, that third jab actually crossed up. So
yeah, that's cool.
It's one of those things in Smash games. Some
that.
characters, their jabs move them forward. Sometimes they stay in place and then end up getting pushed back.
Yeah.
But he's got one of those walking forwards jabs where you sometimes get that cross up on a third hit.
That's nice.
Yeah, Ike is sick in this game.
He's a great close quarters fighter, I guess.
Yeah, he is. Like, he really wants to be close quarters. He's got jabs, grabs. He can do stuff with his grabs at any percent.
Strongest back throw in the
Strongest
game.
back throw.
So good.
Ness has been usurped because it didn't really there was no good reason for Ness to be the character with the strongest back throw.
No,
he always was.
History.
Yeah,
oh,
that's a good Charizard.
That was such a good angle for the forward throw from Charizard.
Yeah, he had a
My goodness, that just sent him
good.
straight horizontally.
Back throw's good too.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can get follow-offs on back throw.
Yeah. I also like the new ultimate version of the smash attack that jukes people out. Because normally it's been like the lean back F smashes with like Ganon and stuff.
Right.
But now it's the down smash that King K. Rool and
the jumping down
Incineroar
smash?
share.
It's so cool.
It's so
also
cool.
Ridley. Ridley jumps and then lands with his wings spread as
cool.
so he goes up and down like that too and hits everything around him. So it's it's just a new all the new super heavies at the same down
Yeah,
smash.
it's great. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. And I think it's got a lot of utility. There it is.
Use it
that
to
avoided the
jump
get-up
over
attack.
the get-up attack.
That's so good.
High profiling
That's
in
so
Smash
smart.
Ultimate. And he died there to that just Ike dash
and
attack.
that probably would have covered roll get up in. I think that covered 3 options. That covered attack get up, regular get up, and the roll in get up.
Yeah, and do nothing for too long.
Exactly, yeah. And just chilling there.
Yeah, so
smart.
Covered everything but rolls to the left.
Yeah.
So we got some damage here. Everyone's on the same stocks, but Lucina is dead.
And that
so now we're not on the
meaty
same
up air
stocks.
from Ivysaur will take it.
Nurse running the Alphakins tag. Alphakin's a friend of Nurse's. Some would say a friendly rival. And Alphakins also has a Pokemon trainer and may have even been responsible for Nurse's
There it is.
character.
That's he didn't sweet spot it. No. So Ike's going to be living that.
Ike
could have been a
lived
stock.
charged F smash.
That should have been a stock.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. They really needed that. But it's not unwinnable here. The high tether. The Ivysaur neutral air, the spinning.
Yeah.
It looks like a neutral air.
It is a neutral.
Razor Leaf's also a really good projectile.
Razor Leaf is so good.
It's so slow. It looks like a projectile. That is a boomerang.
Yeah,
but
it's just like a shield in front of you. It's like a constant hitbox in front of you that you can follow up off of.
That's the great thing about the slow projectiles. Give you time to chase them. Okay, that was a huge Alolan Whip. So here comes Charizard.
That wasn't the Alolan Whip. Ike did a dash attack.
Oh, was that what killed him?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the... Was that out of the grab, though, right? It was out of the command grab?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what
Something
happened. So red team... Everybody's on the last stocks.
Yeah,
he just side beat low. Side beat takes like a second longer, not a second longer, but slightly longer to go from charging to moving. Like when you let go of it in this game. It doesn't, with Ike's side B, like when you let go of it, does not move instantly the moment you let go. So you have to let go slightly earlier than the height you want to travel at.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
Yeah, which is not ideal for veteran Ikes.
I guess so.
It's definitely like worse than it was
sure.
in that particular sphere. But Ike also has some really good sword buttons to make up for it. So tough situation for Ivysaur here, and he's dead.
The back.
We've seen a bear.
He almost lived. Almost lived.
Yeah. So that was really close. It came down to which team lost a partner first.
Yeah.
Because 2v1s are hard.
2v1s are really hard in this game.
Yeah. People can move around. It's really hard to trap the player you want to kill. When you're in the 1v2 and you're trying to finish one of them off, it can be really hard to put them in a bad situation if they're not going to commit to interacting with you.
Yeah, it's true. This is true. All right, so game 1.
That was really close. I think anyone could have taken that.
Yeah.
Nurse careful to choose Ivysaur on the character select screen so he doesn't start a Squirtle.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, he said he's an Ivysaur main.
Yeah.
And in extreme circumstances, Charizard.
So here's
and
what
he
I've
has
seen.
no Squirtle.
Here's what I've seen. When his Ivysaur dies, he sometimes uses the Charizard intangibility on respawn to try and F-smash someone.
Really?
That's what the Charizard has been doing so far.
That's all.
I've also seen Charizard
all
appear
good.
above 150%.
I'm still sad. I don't
yeah.
like that they're all one character.
You know?
I think they should have been kept separately. For Charizard, what happened to Rock Smash?
Yeah, I mean, so, like, Charizard definitely suffered the most because he's, like, the least complete character now because he doesn't have to be. He got, like, some new moves in Smash 4 so that he could be his own character.
Yeah. Took this away from him, man. For Charizard.
But, you know, it's nice to see Squirtle and Ivysaur back.
Yeah, for
Everyone
sure.
is here except Rock Smash.
Yeah.
Charizard's definitely designed because, honestly, if he was like a full, good, viable character all by himself, that would make Pokemon Trainer dangerous. But I guess that's what you're getting at in saying that you don't like them together.
I don't like them
together. And also, you're a PM player, so of course you're you know,
I
you're
want
used to
solo
seeing
Ivysaur.
complete characters.
Yeah, this is true.
I mean, Ivysaur is still kind of like a top tier by himself.
Yeah,
He
kind
just
of.
has to like deal with respawning as a different character being a weird downside.
Also, did they still? Because I know there was like the Pokemon stamina thing, where
Yeah,
if they were out
stamina
too long.
is gone now.
That's gone now.
Yeah,
okay.
so you can actually
So
stay
you
on
can
a
just solo
Pokemon
main
for a long
one.
time.
Okay, that's cool.
It seems like the optimal Pokemon Trainer right now is Squirtle for like your first low percent
yeah,
B&B.
like the 50% combos
Yeah,
are
'cause you
guaranteed.
can get a lot off of hit confirms or grabs at 0.
Yeah.
And then get out of there.
Yeah,
Go
basically.
Ivysaur because Ivysaur can get
Kill
2
with
more grabs and
anything.
kill you. So you can get like a down throw up air from 50 to 70
Down
or
throw up
80.
B,
Up,
yep.
And then you do the down throw up B, yeah. And you kill him with Sweet Spot, Vine Whip. So Ivysaur's good. And then if you get to like that high percent where you
Nice.
don't want to die to a stray hit and you want to kill them with a stray hit,
Yeah.
then it's time for Charizard.
Nice.
And
The
Ivysaur,
dash attack being so good.
It's big, man.
Yeah.
And also, like, he's a slow runner, but he gets a little spurt when he uses it.
Which makes it so good.
Yeah, especially if you're like standing there and he's running at you, and you don't want to get grabbed, but you don't want to commit to like doing something until he gets there. And then
And
dash attack sneaks up on you.
And the timing throws him off because you expect it a second later, I guess.
Yeah.
But because he has
So-
that little dash attack, like
It's good, and red team holding onto a stock lead here.
I love
And-
the sound of that down smash from Incineroar.
Yeah, he's got
This is
all
a
like the little
meaty hit.
Pokemon cries, right? He's just like
Yeah.
yelling stuff.
He's just yelling stuff, man. He's just flexing and
See
yelling
that?
stuff.
Doing the double jab into revenge, trying to bait out the counterattack.
Yeah. How fast is Revenge?
I don't know. Fast enough. It's not like the slowest counter.
I haven't been seeing him utilize it a lot.
No, I haven't seen him get like anything big
Bulbasaur's-
off revenge.
Mubasaur likes to use Incineroar and Dubs. And
How many
been
different Pokemon
really
does Mubasaur play?
Oh, 4.
Pokemon
Two
Master?
characters, but
He's
4
got-
Pokemon.
You're only allowed 6, so like there's got to be a limit somewhere.
Yeah.
Ike's got big areas.
But yeah, he's been using Revenge a lot just because
Okay.
it's so strong.
Yeah.
Like if you get a solid Revenge and you can get a back throw at mid-stage at like
Yep.
70.
And they have to respect your other options too. That you can't just play around grab. You
Exactly.
can play around normal grab and side B for starters, and then also just like attacks.
I think it's probably easier to play anti-grab and Dubs just because you have a little bit more.
It is
I
like
don't
just go fight somebody else, move around, don't stay still. That's
Yeah.
always been the way to play anti-grab.
And also you have to think the other opponent might not be expecting it. They
green
can
is
get
on-
Revenge
yeah,
on
there
one
goes-
person and then go and attack the other person.
That's true. It doesn't.
They
He
might
doesn't
not
have to
know.
know you have revenge.
Exactly.
Communication doesn't always pass that much detailed information. And Red's back to 2v1 here with 3 stocks.
this is a solid looking 2v1 here.
They had a stock lead and they carried it, so they're right up
The
to you.
patience. And he just leans back and F-smashes.
Yeah.
I respect
Beautiful. You know, Snow rocking.
He's so patient.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if your character is slow, you really have to choose when you press buttons.
Yeah.
You can't just do stuff. Yeah, this is looking dicey for game 2 here. I can't see Green Team pulling this out. There's a steep mountain to climb where he has to get really a full honest kill on both characters after he kills Lucina.
Yeah, basically.
Like, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of
And he's
work.
already at 103. I'm not saying it's impossible. I've seen it happen.
The
I'm
down
saying
smash
that
is
it's not
risky.
looking good.
Okay, that's a back
really
throw?
good pivot
Oh.
grab. He covered.
Oh, footstool?
Hello?
Back air? Oh, the switch!
Good swap. Swap side B. That was cheeky.
That was
I like
cheeky.
the idea. It was a really clever mix-up.
But now what? He's not confident with Charizard. Is he
Yeah.
going to switch? Nice. He's sticking to his
He's a
guns.
Charizard now because he's high percent. Like, you don't want to be Squirtle.
Yeah.
He's not doing quick swaps, so yeah, just grab on wake up.
Up throw kills. All right. You learn
Now,
something
would
every
back
day.
throw have
I've just
killed?
always seen, probably.
Like,
You just always see back
just
throw. It's
yeet, right?
a bit of a surprise to see that.
Why not?
Well, game 2. We're going
Yeah,
to,
so they're up 2-0 now, and of
2-0.
course, there's a best of 5,
yeah.
which puts Sylarius and Nurse in the tough position of trying to make a 3-0 comeback.
Are we going to see character switches?
That's a good question. I know Nurse has played a lot of other characters, but he's got a love affair with Ivysaur right now,
Yeah.
and we are sticking with it.
Yeah.
Ike and
Same
Ivy,
team. All right.
the eyes.
Yeah, I don't know, because he flirted around in Smash 4 with a bunch of characters.
Yep, and I know
DK
his early, like, Nurse has been playing a lot of tournaments already. He's been to a lot of events, and he's played a lot of characters at those events. But I think, like, last week, he got turned on to Ivysaur. He's like, why did no one tell me there was a top-tier grappler in this game?
Oh,
this
true,
guy,
I guess,
you know, played characters that like to grab in the last game.
Yeah.
That was a common thread. DK was obviously the big one.
Yeah,
but,
Luigi.
He had a Luigi for a while, and then later on, Captain Falcon.
Oh, yeah, true.
Who was another decent grab follow-up character.
Likes the grabs.
But now he's on Ivysaur. That is the new game, new character. I'm loving that they're playing Green Team while he's playing Grass-type Pokemon, too. Like, it really lets him stay faithful.
And the red for Fire types. Ah, just too perfect.
Yeah, it's really good. This is a real Pokemon battle on a Pokemon stage.
This is Kalos or
This is Kalos.
This is Kalos,
yeah.
okay.
This is from the Gen 6 games, so your Pokemon X and Y. And Unova is from Gen 5, so Pokemon Black and White. And was, I think, a 3DS stage in the last edition. But, of course, there was no hazards off option, and there are hazards, let's be clear. Right. Both this stage and Unova Pokemon League have legendary Pokemon show up from time to time. And wreck your world.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Actually, I don't know if there's really legendary Pokemon that attack on this stage. It's really just like elemental transforms, right?
Yeah.
So there's less about specific Pokemon and more about like stage hazards. But Unova would like mess you up with like Zekrom and Reshiram, like, and it has like transforming, like walk-offs would appear for a little while and then leave.
Is that, you talking about Unova or this one?
Yeah, about Unova. This one, the platforms do move. The transforms are based on what Pokemon type is coming out. Man, the Alolan Whip off stage. Just get him out of here. Trying to down smash the normal get up. A little, I think he was early and then late. Like the rising hit was early, and then the body slam was late.
So relatively even.
Yeah, this is really even. Actually, red team had a slight deficit for the first time.
Snow's been taking some damage here.
Oh, good. Lean back. Not enough to kill. I really like how he spaced around that neutral air, both going under and out of range.
Uh-oh, bit of a team kill.
Yep. Unfortunately, was the wrong person to hit with that. Fine Whip has some great ledge grab range.
Yeah, it's really good. And it doesn't put you into
free fall.
Free fall,
which gives you access to like the switch cancels too.
Yeah.
You can jump right to Charizard even if you just switch to Ivysaur. If you just do a Fine Whip.
And it suspends you a little bit too. So.
Yep, you get a little hop out of it. Yeah, it's net positive for your recovery.
Good back air to shield there from Sylarius.
All right, so we are Green Team's still holding on to a stock lead, but Nurse is on his heavy character, trying to hold on to the stock as long as possible.
Let the down throw do 14 damage.
Oh, okay, so he swapped a little early there, and then
maybe that was intention. So then he just spawns.
It might have been. Yeah, it's true. You know,
not.
He's like, I'm just gonna die. No, I think he was probably trying to swap through the up air because he had already used his jump, and then Lemmon had not yet thrown it out, so he was just able to up air Squirtle.
Use that intangibility. Yeah, this dash attack is so good from Incineroar.
Yeah, it's cool, especially since the extra burst movement is really valuable for him.
Yeah.
You have to be ready for that hitbox to come out even when he's kind of far away.
Nice, forward air to up air.
Yeah.
This is such meaty damage too.
Yeah, he gets so much off up air, and he has lots of things to confirm into it. You can down throw up air for percent until he's ready to do a Fine Whip. The auto cancel quick draw on a stage. I like the short charge on that to see if he was going to spot dodge, or to see if he was going to try and roll out of the charge.
Yeah.
You might as well maintain an advantage. If you're charging a smash attack on someone's shield, you're in an advantageous position, because if you charge it long enough, it'll definitely be safe. There's some really high percent stocks here, and it really comes down to who dies first. There goes Ike. If Nurse cannot hold on to the stock, then there are going to see the end.
Great.
But you know what? If they can get both these stocks off, it'll be a 1v1. Now it's tight. Yeah, now he died.
Okay, now this is like doable. He needs 2 strong hits as Ike.
It was more doable when Nurse was alive. He does not have a jump.
That forward tilt was so good.
He does not have a jump.
But he's living?
No, he's just taking him with him. And that's a set. So he got
that's a pretty clean
caught out of his quick draw. He double jump quick drawed, and he got hit out of the quick draw by Snow. So
and then the good old judo chop from Incineroar.
Yeah,
to catch him out of his
get
jump.
him out of here.
That was super nice.
So there were 2 close games there, but it is 3-0.
Yeah.
And we're going to see